Ackhiii. So HSTikTokky, 24, arrested in the UK after failing to appear in court for dangerous driving. Now, who remembers when he crashed the McLaren? Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to break this down like this. He was in Dubai and there was a mad bill. There was a 180,000 pounds bill. Like, he crashed the McLaren. It was a rental and he just done a runner. Do you get me? He didn't return back to the UK. And there's people that wanted that bill. They wanted their money. Obviously, he owed a lot of people money. And obviously, when you're in places like this, you get phone calls. You get me? And you get phone calls, you can get people that will go in and look for a person to collect the bill. You get me? So just put it that way. Obviously, this was bound to happen. He got caught in 4K. He crashed the McLaren. General G's on the floor. Anyone that don't know General G in the TikTok space, obviously HSTikkyTokky is a TikTok. To be honest, I think he has to be, apart from Andrew Tate, he has to be the biggest in our scene. Online of just what he does. He's got to be the biggest. He come from the TikTok world and he's done amazing. He's 24. He's got the co-signs from people like Aiden Ross. And yeah, like his thing's different. You get me? I remember he confronted Louis Farud. You get me? And obviously he's got an element of clean, genuine. You get me? He's believed, so whatever he stands up for is what he stands up for. Anyway, going to obviously what got crashed. This is the McLaren that got crashed. Here it is. Like written off. Written off. You get me? And him and General G was in the McLaren. Now, this McLaren wasn't his, but obviously after finding out that he had a court date in November, almost a year ago, and he didn't obviously turn up to court. Obviously, he left the country and he didn't come back. And it just says TikTok star HSTikTokky arrested after manhunt. 24, 40, he was older than that. So big respect to him. He's achieved amazing. You get me? And he was wanted by Surrey police for failing to appear to court after crashing in Valley Waters, Surrey, in March 2024. And obviously, it's crazy that he was online doing so much trolling, but he was wanted. You get me? And obviously, he had to attend Guildford Magistrates Court this week. He's been remanded into custody, and he's been wanted for almost a year now. Imagine that he's been sent to, and listen, the reason why he's been remanded into custody, because obviously you have failed to appear court. So of course, when you get arrested now, you're going to have to get remanded because you're a flight risk and you've made out to a different country over a year. So what's going to happen is you're going to be remanded. And because it's HS, they are going to look at you as someone with strong views online. So your sentence might be 4 months, but it might turn to a 12-month sentence. You get me? But anyway, he had a feeling that he was wanted. You get me? But let me give you backstory by breaking this down. There was someone that flew over. You get me? A guy called Adam that flew over to Dubai. And he was on straight smoke. I want my money. My man scammed me for my money. I want my money. I want to find them. And Dubai is a place where it's a small community, bro. Like, no one's not hiding. There's running clubs, there's everything. You get me? It's a small community. Anyway, so this is what Adam had to say.
Everyone, let's talk about the biggest scumbag right now, HSTikkyTokky. Now, this guy's going viral right now for 3 things. He pulled out of his Misfits fight because he was too scared. He just went viral for a hit and run all over the news, all over BBC. This guy has literally injured people and he's now wanted. And thirdly, he just brought an SVJ with my fucking money. Now, I would have happily donated that money to fix his fucking hairline, but instead he's gone and brought himself a car. I'm heading to Dubai. I'm booking a flight today. I don't care what I'm wearing. I'm going in these Timbs, right? I'm getting my money. So tag HS in the comments and let him know I'm coming. I'll see you there.
Hi. Don actually flew to Dubai. He was definitely internet ready. This is how you have to deal with man online, bro. You get me? And bro, I respect HSTikTokky in terms of what he's achieved. You get me? But this is how you have to deal with a man. My man's flown to Dubai. You get me? Obviously, he's touched down. He's had this to say. And bro, he actually sees HSTikTokky, Ackhiii. This is what he has to say.
Guy, you know, like, yeah, let's see how this goes, see if we can recover some money. We'll update you as we go on this trip, boys. Yeah, of course, the little here and his SUV.
So imagine that. He's saying he got the drop on him. Someone's giving him the drop, like, my man's here. And why it's so funny? Look, this is so funny. Watch it.
Okay. Yeah, put it up now and see what he's got to fucking say.
Look.
Yo, where the is my money?
You've actually come here, you're right.
Do you know why that's funny? My man laughed like, like you actually come here. Like, are you alright? But anyway, this is what's happening.
No
What do you mean, where's your money, mate? It's in your mate. That's
bro, you owe me 150k. Where's my money?
It's in your ass, mate. You're actually gonna pull up, stand outside.
Mixing in this little rental SVJ.
Rental, mate.
Yeah,
you know
this guy's acting hard here.
You know how much
he's acting hard here because he's a yeah, hiding behind the police.
Let's go then.
Come on, come. This guy's a little bitch, man, acting all hard for the camera.
I wanted to see a real punch up, fam. Like, I can't lie. I heard a little, like, I wanted to actually see a punch up. But anyway.
Bro, first opportunity he gets here, he just dips out. He's a little rat. You seeing this on camera, he acts all hard, yeah, acts like he's big. All of these Misfits events, trolling people. Boys, I know HS better than fucking anyone, yeah? This guy, yeah, guarantee you tries to flip this into a W. He'll be on video saying later on, oh, yeah, fucking, I smacked him, he didn't do nothing, oh. Bro, this guy is taking an L this time.
Oh, so you can see the brother Adam, he ain't got no scratches in his face. And Adam, you know HS is definitely internet ready. But you definitely internet ready. Because you came at him this way, you get me? You came at him the right way. That was the online space. But bro, HS's army is undefeated, bro. Trust me.
Like a little bitch. He's right. I'm still out here, but I haven't moved yet. This guy's fucking driven off. Nowhere to be seen, yeah? I told you I'd fucking do it. Don't doubt me. These fucking girls here.
But anyway, I'm not even going to show the girl. The girl don't really have nothing to do with it, you get me? But this was 10 months ago. And obviously, the backstory is obviously... HS, he kind of knew that he was on, well, he knew if he went back to the UK, he's going to get arrested, you get me? So it's like, he knew he had to make a return back to the UK and he knew that he was only going to go back to the UK for driving offences. So this is, I'll be honest with you, even if he gets 6 months, do 3 or whatever it is, it's going to 10x his career. Like 10x it, bro. Like 10x his career, you get me? Joe's not like, oh, like it's not really like that. And a lot of people are going to bread him in jail anyway. But this is what you have to say.
I do want to say, if this is the last time that I do speak to you on live, it could be. But if this is the last time that I speak to you boys for a minute, then thank you for watching, supporting, helping me. And just like, bro, I've just enjoyed the community that we've built. I'll be real. I really do. I actually do enjoy it. Because for me, obviously social media was all about money for me, yeah, but not in the last like year. That's why I take breaks off and that, because I don't have to be doing this. But yous have actually made me enjoy streaming differently. Like I've never enjoyed streaming as much as I have in the last few months on.
Obviously, he knew he goes back to the UK, he's gonna get arrested on the plane. You get me? Obviously, another person that was in the car was General G, and this is what he said before in a podcast at the Shizio show.
Almost killed.
Yeah, but you didn't need to.
But I did technically. This is what pisses me off. Technically, it was the other driver's fault because they did a manoeuvre where they blocked the 2 lanes of traffic and we crashed into them.
Right.
So why would they do that manoeuvre in front of us?
Right. So it was the other person's fault.
Well, but the police blamed HS.
Right. Why, speeding or?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the problem is, even HS said this, he said, if those people in front of us didn't do that illegal manoeuvre and block the 2 lanes, would I have crashed? And I was like,
okay,
that's a good point, because
obviously his charges are stemming down to not being insured. He's not being insured on the McLaren as well. So obviously there's areas here that's not being insured. The owner has lost £180,000. You get me? If it's a rental, there's not the correct paperwork, and the owner could be getting fined for extra fees anyway. Do you know what I mean? If there's no insurance on the driver, then you've just taken the L.
Because if you're speeding, there is a high chance you'll crash.
And obviously, since then, General G, HSTikTokky, they're not the best of friends. Obviously, HSTikTokky has reacted to General G's what happened to General G, and General G's reacted to what happened to HSTikTokky from being arrested.
And they call me the general, flew out the McLaren, now I'm feeling pretty terrible. And they call me the general.
Obviously, who knows? That might even be AI, Ackhiii. We don't know. But anyway, General G has this to say. This is what he's had to say about HSTikTokky, is this.
5 years in jail, throw away the key, good riddance. Honestly, it's been a long time coming. The amount of crimes he's committed, and he thought he was untouchable. He thought he could get away with it. Now, who's laughing?
I don't think that he's up for anything crazy, you get me? And obviously, HSTikTokky's right-hand man, Ed Matthews, had this to say. Obviously, let's get into it.
It was a fucking car crash, like, realistically, that's not prison time. A car crash is not prison time. So, realistically, the only reason they'd ever, like, put him in is because it's HS, and that's the only reason why. But to be honest with you, like, that's gonna be some Mike Tyson shit when HS comes out. If he, God willing, he doesn't. But if he did, the comeback when he come out, he can step foot in the UK. The head boys can finally get fucking active. It was a fucking.
Ed Matthews talking facts, bro. He did appear in court. He's been remanded. It's not hard. It's just not rocket science. He was bail. If he went to court, then he would have been remanded. And if he got found guilty, 9 times out of 10, he probably wouldn't even gone to jail because he's not on the band or anything. But now, because he didn't appear in court, he's made it 10 times worse. You get me? But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Obviously, they've got the boy down. You get me? And AI is taking over everything, Ackhiii. So Ackhiii, make sure you click the link in the description and make sure you purchase your hats. Whoosh.